I'm a lawyer and I'm going to break down everything you need to know about the Robert De Niro and Chase Robinson, his former personal assistant, lawsuit that's going on right now, and why she's seeking $12 million in damages. By way of background, Robert De Niro employed a personal assistant by the name of Chase Robinson and employed her for numerous years, where she was paid a salary of $300,000 a year. It is alleged by Miss Robinson that he was an abusive boss who did numerous things that were antagonistic and inappropriate. These include apparently speaking to her while he was urinating on a few occasions. Another thing was that he asked her to give him a back rub with her fingers, and that he called her multiple times while she was attending a family funeral. Robert De Niro in his evidence has denied many of these allegations, saying, well, if I did ask you to rub my back, I don't recall that, and certainly wasn't in a lecherous way. I don't think I've ever contacted her while urinating, and certainly in relation to the final thing, I would have not called her at a funeral if she's told me she was at a funeral. And Robert De Niro is saying, well, actually, Miss Robinson took complete advantage of me. She spent hours watching television instead of doing her job. She took advantage of all of my frequent flyer miles, about $450,000 worth. And he's actually asking for her to repay 3 years of her salary. Now, this trial is now at the stage where Robert's giving evidence, and the evidence is so Hollywood it hurts. While giving his testimony, he blurted out, "Shame on you, Chase Robinson," and then looked at the jury and said, "I'm so sorry." Like proper Hollywood style. Now, Miss Robinson says essentially that because of the way he berated her, bullied her, she's lost weight, she can't work again, her name's been destroyed. And she's asked for $12 million, which is a lot of money. She also alleges that it was interference by Mr. De Niro's partner, Miss Chan, that resulted in her having to be fired. This is one to watch because it will really be a benchmark case to see whether or not other assistants and other people in Hollywood start taking their bosses to task for these allegations. And fascinating, it will be interesting to see whether the jury accepts Mr. De Niro's version of events, particularly in relation to his cross-claim against Chase Robinson. Follow me for more legal TikTok.